All right, folks, it's time. 2021, the replacement. What up, what up? It's Will here with the Baseball Bat Bros, and today we have the illegal 33-inch 2020 Meta, and we are gonna compare it against its new replacement. JT, bring it in. The 2021 Louisville Slugger Meta BBCOR. Let's check it out. Let's see what it's all about. All right, here's a closer look at the new 2021 Louisville Slugger Meta BBCOR. This is the 33, guys. This is going to be the replacement of this bat that got banned. Big shout out to our man Mad Max over at Closeout Bats for sending us this illegal 33 Meta so we can compare it against its replacement here. So guys, pretty much mostly the same. There's a few updates though that I want to cover here. Okay, the handle, all of this exact same. Grip, exact same. Knob, exact same. Lizard skin, you got a stiff composite handle. Guys, one of the best things about the Meta over these last couple of years, it's like one of the stiffest composite bats out there. I think that's just honestly one of the main reasons it's getting so much love, because it just doesn't bend so much and actually gives it some pop. So you got that stiff handle. The barrel, the shape and the size is the exact same. There's no difference at all. However, what's going on inside here is actually a little bit different. All right, so since the 2020 Meta got banned, for the 2021 replacement, they had to make some updates to the barrel technology to make sure this thing would pass BBCOR regulations. So they actually thinned the barrel walls out a little bit in this thing and put like a sleeve in there. Don't exactly know what that's going to do to get it to pass, but that's the technology update they made. And they say it's actually going to sound a little bit different, and it might actually swing a little bit heavier. But then they're also telling me that because it's going to swing a tiny bit heavier, it's actually going to have a little bit more pop. So what I think we're going to have here is a Meta that's a bit closer to the prime, a little bit more end loaded, probably hits the ball a little bit further. But I mean, guys, you're going to hear it from us first. If the 2021 Meta is the same as the Meta, if it's worse than the old Meta, or if it's even better, if they just made a bigger, better version of it. Then last new thing here, the end cap's pretty sick. So look at that new 2021 end cap, the Meta. So guys, let's do this. This has not been hit with at all. We're going to take some swings. We'll make sure to, like, after we show our initial reaction, to break it in a little bit to where it gets more on this level of like 30, 40 swings as the illegal Meta here. But let's do this, baby. 2021 Meta. All right, first we are reminding ourselves of what the illegal Meta felt like. And guys, a reminder, a lot of people just think the Meta is like the most juiced, godly bat in the world, right? That's going to hit the ball a mile. Guys, really, this is more of a contact hitter bat. The reason people liked it so much, though, is like it has every good trait of a contact hitter bat. It's really light swinging. It has the biggest sweet spot in the game, hands down. But it actually like has some pop to it, whereas a lot of contact hitter bats really don't hit the ball far. But this can hit it as far as like a few hybrids, honestly. But like, don't go thinking this is going to hit it further than like the Goods or the Select Power or something like that. Definitely still more of a contact / versatile type of bat. So that's what we're looking for today. Nice. Oh. Laser. Damn.
Forgot how easy this was to get around.
Yeah, man. Oh, yeah. All right. Yo, that's big. Oh my God.
Oh my lord.
Oh,
Johnny.
dude. What?
Oh my lord.
Woo. Okay. Oh. Later.
Damn.
Yeah, it's like the closest thing to like a drop 5 composite. All right, folks, it's time. 2021, the replacement. Huh. That doesn't feel that much different initially.
Yeah.
All right, that's a good sign. That's a good sign. like the same exact thing you did with the regular Meta though.
Yeah.
You did the exact same
Same
spot.
ball.
Yeah, same juice.
That sounded way different than all of them.
Yeah, weird. It's kind of got that prime effect where like there's one really juice spot on the barrel.
All right. Similar pop, but it feels like it's a little tiny bit heavier swinging and maybe has a little tiny bit smaller sweet spot.
That was high. Oh my gosh. Jeez.
Shit, rise.
Oh baby! Yes! Sir! Dinger! That was a far one, dude. Oh.
Okay.
Alright. Good hat.
I'll take it. It's mostly the same.
It feels like if you took the Meta from last year and the Prime and melted it down and like remade a new bat, that's what it would be.
Yeah, I agree.
You might be ready for the Meta Power.
You think so?
Because, okay, what's better between that and the Meta Power? I think the Meta Power is hands down.
Oh yeah, it's definitely.
Like, I'm going Meta Power personally.
This, it's kind of a letdown. Yeah.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's like the bat that you wanted got banned.
Yeah.
It has to be a letdown. That's the whole point of this year's Meta.
Yeah.
All right, the 2021 Meta. So, guys, first we got to set some expectations here. They can't make this again. I mean, this literally got banned. So, just by definition, they cannot make one exactly like this. This bat is not the same as this. It's a little bit different. So, don't go into this expecting like I'm not buying the 2021 unless it's the exact same. So, a little bit different for sure. So, we kind of said it in the video there, but this honestly feels like if you mixed the Prime and the Meta from last year together. It's like a tiny bit toned down version of the Meta. I'd say the sweet spot, like the barrel looks the exact same, but the sweet spot probably performs a tiny bit less, but like really on the grand scale of things, like still one of the biggest sweet spots in the game, probably still like at least tied for the biggest sweet spot in the game. Like the Cat 8 is a really big sweet spot. The Victus Vandal is a really big sweet spot. The CF Zen is a really big sweet spot. But guys, again, what this has going for it, it has a really, really stiff handle. So it's gonna have a lot more pop than a lot of composite bats out there. The swing weight, a tiny bit heavier. Probably, I think it was like a 4 on the Bat Bro scale, maybe down like a 3.5 to be honest, but still quite a bit lighter than like the Prime. And the pop was really like the same, honestly. We didn't notice the blue one had more pop than this. This honestly felt the same. The only difference is gonna be in swing weight and sweet spot and feel a little bit. And then sound lastly, definitely a little bit more pingy. Like you had a lot more variation on the barrel. There'd be like, towards the end of the bat is really pingy. Towards the inside, you got more of that like Meta hollow sound, whereas like the blue Meta, it was just like a bonk, like a loud bonk all the way across the barrel. Super satisfying sound. This definitely is a bit more mild sound, so a little bit different, but I mean guys, like it's still the Meta, and if you're gonna get the 32 or the 34 or the 31, like you're still getting the Meta from last year. Honestly though, like I would put, like, if this went against the Meta Power in Bat Madness, I'd probably go with the Meta Power at this point. They were so close, and I think the Meta Power probably edges it out now. So that's personally what I would go with. But I mean, if you're a contact hitter, this is still gonna be one of your best options. This and like the Victus Vandal and the Easton Maxim tied for first. This probably still takes it for me though for contact bats. Cool bat from Louisville. All right, JT, what do you think of the 2021 Meta compared to the 2020?
It did feel a tiny bit dumbed down, but it's still an insane bat. Had a giant sweet spot. It's not that heavy, and it's easy to get through the zone, and just it has some pop too.
And guys, we made sure to take a full round of BP with the 2021 before we actually filmed the hits for you guys. This illegal meta, we literally have just used it in one video. We used it in the Composite Bat Madness Championship, and then we haven't hit with it since. So these have about the same amount of swings on it, so it's not like this thing is crazy broken in. I agree, man. It's really close, but you can definitely tell it's a bit less. Guys, what do you think of the graphics? What do you be honest, what do you think?
I like the colors. It's a little funky. What's going on here? But
yeah,
like,
the scale thing is weird. But
the big Louisville.
If you look at that side, that's one of the cleanest looking bats out there.
Yeah.
All right, Cam. So I'm interested to hear from you because you had this bat. You straight up bought the meta and were told, Cam, you can't use that bat anymore, man. So you were panicking, and it kind of worked out because your season got canceled. I mean, that still sucks, obviously. But okay, so after swinging it, are you content with trading in your legal meta for the 2021 meta?
No.
Really?
Not really.
Do you think you're gonna switch it up, or do you think you're gonna settle for the slight performance difference?
So to be honest, if I was gonna go get like another bat, I'm probably either gonna go get the Meta Power or I'm gonna go get the goods, because I mean I did exactly what Will set out to do. I came into this thinking this was just gonna be like the absolute best bat ever, and it didn't click like that. It's a good bat. I mean, sweet spot's huge. I mean, its swing weight's nice, but those bats like the goods and the Meta Power, it's just different.
Yeah, and I think part of it too is like you're getting a lot stronger now, and like you're realizing you can swing some of the more end-loaded stuff, and you're gonna hit the ball, 10, 20 feet further with those. So. All right, guys, there you have it. The 2021 meta from Louisville. We're out here in the rain, but I mean, we're trying to get reviews for you guys, all right? We got you. So, guys, almost the same bat, just a tiny bit dumbed down. This honestly kind of like reminded me of our meta versus prime video. It was really close, but I mean, this was just better all around. Guys, on the Bat Bro scale, this is still going to be like an 11 or an 11.5, honestly. This is still going to be one of the best, like probably the single best contact hitting bat out there, but it's not that. So it's still probably worth it. We'll definitely do some comparisons when we get more of the 2021 bats and see, if like the Cat 9 or something is going to compete. I hear Easton's working on some stuff. The Victus Vandal is underrated bat. So, and quick shout out to Baseball Lifestyle 101. Thanks for the merch. They got the tight sleeves, so we looking strong right now. Yeah. All right, guys, but thanks for hanging out today. You can check out Bat Bros merch over at baseballbatbros.com and follow us on social media at Baseball Bat Bros on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. We'll see you guys next time.